Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to not say tune in to my channel because I feel like that sounds super weird. Anyway, let's get right to it. I'm really excited about today's video because my very good friend Courtney from Courtney's Makeup Corner, her and I came up with our very own tag. We started thinking about this not that long ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, and oh no, maybe about a month ago. Not that this really matters, but anyway, we wanted to do a tag that was really fun and helps you get to know your favorite online YouTube personalities, and so that we can all get to know each other better. And like I've said in past videos, everybody likes talking about themselves. I know I like talking about myself all the time. I mean, it's just natural, right? Right? Am I the only one that really likes this? No. No. I know you guys will do. I'm just the only one that will admit it. Yes. Anyway, now that I'm making myself look like a total ass, why does this always happen? I look at myself to check that I don't look like a douche, and I always get like these 3 hairs stuck to my sweaty, gross forehead, and I'm just like, oh, why? I just want to make sure I'm in focus. And then I have 3 gross hairs stuck to my gross little head. I even powdered today because in my last video, I felt like I looked super shiny, and I have dry skin, so I like never powder my face, but apparently ring lights make you sweat, and apparently I'm a really big sweater. Okay, not apparently, I know this. I know I'm a big sweater. Okay, this is the stupidest intro of life. I'm just gonna get into the tag. There are 12 questions, which I have right here on my trusty little book, and I'm just gonna get right into it. So number 1. Change one thing about yourself. Okay, so the one thing that I would change about myself are my boobs. Yeah. Funny thing is, I will be changing that thing about myself this January. I am so freaking excited. I have had big boobs forever. Like, as soon as I hit puberty, they just went from like nothing cup to like double D's, and I was like, what the are these? Oh my god. And if you have big boobs, you know where I'm coming from. It really annoys me when girls that have like an A or a B cup are like, oh, I'm so jealous, I wish I had double D. No you don't. They suck. They hurt my back. They don't stay up here forever. They're way too big, and there's this crazy thing called gravity, and it makes them hit your ankles. And if you have kids and you breastfeed them, yeah, they are below your ankles after that. So yeah, I also had breast cancer. So it's all tied in with that, blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna have a reduction and I'm gonna have a lift. And I'm so excited. I think that I might do a video about it, like about the whole experience. If you guys would be interested in seeing that, or if that's something that you would be like wanting to watch, let me know, because I'm more than happy to film my little journey to my sweet new boobs. Woo! Question number 2. What is on your makeup wish list right now? All the makeup in the world. Okay, no. Actually, right now, I really want NARS, the Stephen Klein collection. He's got a 7 shade blush palette, and then he's got a 4 shade blush palette. I want both of them. I want both of them so bad. And then on top of that, NARS actually came out with their own pro palettes. They have a really big one that I think holds like 14 blushes, and then they have a smaller one that holds 9. And the palettes themselves aren't that expensive. I'm pretty sure the smaller one is like 14 bucks or something. And then if you buy their if you buy the blushes that just go into the palettes, the ones that aren't in like their own little case, like the regular ones, they're a little bit cheaper. So I've been online and I've had one like I've had this small one with like 9 blushes in my cart and fully like loaded, and it's about $200. So you actually save quite a bit of money if you do it that way. And I really, really, really want to do that, but I also want the Stephen Klein blush collection. So I'm like, ugh. The one has the Laguna bronzer in it. So, and I already have Laguna, so that's why I kind of am like, I don't want to get the 7-pan one because it's got a huge Laguna bronzer in it. Even though that bronzer is amazing, I do have like a separate Laguna, plus I have it in a couple other palettes. They put it in like every palette they come out with, but in the 4-pan one, I don't have any of those blushes. So I think I might be going with that one, but I'm really conflicted. Does anybody else think about makeup this much where like they really like think about it super, super in depth? Like obviously you guys do. I don't even know why I'm asking that question, because if you have a makeup blog or Instagram or whatever, or you're watching this, obviously you like makeup and you think about it like that as much as I do. Moving on. Okay, fave style of panties. I don't wear panties. I hate underwear. Straight up hate them. Hate them. The only time I ever wear underwear is if it's that time of the month, and I prefer boy short underwear at that time. But on a regular everyday basis, I ain't got no panties on. Now you know me real good. If I wear a dress or a skirt, yes, I wear panties. And then I will wear boy cut panties. It sounds funny saying boy cut panties. Anyway, so number 4, what do you wish you were better at makeup wise? Honestly, everything. I really, like, I think I can do my makeup good enough. That's good. And I love makeup. I love putting it on, but I don't feel that I'm the greatest at applying makeup whatsoever. I'm not a big eyeshadow person. I put eyeshadow on today, so you guys should be, it's like I have 2 eyeshadows on and they're, you can't even see. They're like skin colored basically. I also really hate putting false lashes on, which I also have on today. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies. The ever so popular Demi Wispies. But yeah, so probably out of anything, I wish I could put eyeshadow on better and know how to do that. Oh, you know what? An eyeliner. I can't do wing eyeliner to save my life. I've maybe done it okay a few times, but I'm like, don't even like trying to do it anymore, because it seems like when I do it, I always mess up, and I could have like this amazing makeup and then I mess it right up with a stupid wing liner, and it just pisses me off to no end. So I'd like to be able to put on eyeshadow better, I'd like to be able to do my eyeliner better, and I'd like to be able to put false lashes on better. But I am getting better at the falsies, so yeah. So yeah. Number 5, my biggest fear. My biggest fear would be to lose my children. If anything were to happen to them, that would be my all-time biggest fear. Like, they're both have their health, they're both happy, you know, that is so important. And I mean, I couldn't imagine anything happening to them. That would be like the worst thing in the world. Yeah, moving on. Number 6, if you could work for any makeup company and why? Oh. Ooh, that's a tough one. You know what? If I could work for any makeup company, it would be Jouer. And I say this because if you know Christina Zed, I can't say her last name, it's Christina Zilber or Zilger. Okay, I'm probably butchering that and I shouldn't even say that. I'm just going to say Christina Zed. She's the owner of Jouer, and you can follow her on Snapchat. Her and her daughter also just started a YouTube channel. She seems like the most genuine, nice, down-to-earth person that literally cares so much about her customers, her subscribers, her employees. She does a giveaway on Snapchat like every week, and a couple weeks ago she did a giveaway, and instead of just announcing like 5 people to win, everyone that entered won that giveaway. She gave away, I think it was like eyeliners or eye crayons or something like that, but she gave everyone who entered the prize. And I mean, who does that? What other company have you ever seen do that? And she does a giveaway every single week. She just seems so down to earth and so cool. I could really get behind working for someone like that. And I mean, her company is cruelty free. They make amazing products. And yeah, I could definitely get behind Jouer, and I would be super pumped to work for them. So number 7, my favorite high-end brand and my favorite drugstore brand. My favorite high-end brand, see, I'm not the type of person to stick to like one brand and then that's it. My makeup is very much a hodgepodge of like tons of brands. Like I'm just not that type of person. I want to try so many different things that, I mean, if I really like something, I will accumulate, you know, all of that, whatever it is, and have all of them, like a certain lip line that I like, whatever. But it's really hard for me to stick to just one brand. It's also really hard because if you have a blog or a YouTube channel, if you just stick to one brand, it's hard to talk about, you know, a whole variety of products. If you're like, well, I only buy from Bare Minerals, or I only buy from Benefit, you know, you kind of need to dibble and dabble. Dibble? I don't know if that's a word, but you need to dabble in like all different makeup brands, you know what I mean? But I don't know, lately I have really been digging Stila, and I have found that I own a lot of their products, and I just find, especially with their new collection, they just have been knocking it out of the park, and I'm absolutely loving it. Loving it. So they're a high-end brand that I really, really, really like. And I really like NARS as well. They're amazing. And then my favorite drugstore brand, Maybelline. 100% Maybelline. They have the best lipsticks. They have the best concealer. They have really good foundation. I'm not a huge fan of their like the matte and port, like the Fit Me foundations. I didn't have good luck with those ones, but I mean, I really like the Fit Me oh no, I just said I didn't like it. I liked the Instant Age Rewind one, and their Age Rewind concealer, that's like holy grail for me. I love, love, love that concealer so freaking much. And I mean, the Fit Me concealer is amazing. Yeah, Maybelline hands down, best drugstore brand, 100%. Okay, number 8, dogs or cats. Own any cats? 100% cats. I am the biggest cat person. I do own 2 cats. I own a tabby and I own a snow bengal. My tabby is named Tabitha, haha, and my snow bengal is named Cleo. My boyfriend, he owns a black lab, and she is our dog. She's our family pet for sure, but he had her, like he got her before him and I were dating, so it is really his dog. But I'm a major, major cat person. Like, I don't know. I've always had cats, and I mean, growing up on a farm, you know, we've always had dogs, but I've just always been more partial to cats. I don't know why. I just find them really annoying, and they're kind of assholes, so I kind of like that. But they're super snuggly, and they're small. And the other thing is, they're very easy, like, they're pretty easy maintenance. Like, they're not super high maintenance. Some of them can be. It totally depends. But in my experience, cats have been pretty low maintenance. And I really like that, right? Like, if I decide I want to stay over, like before, if I want to stay over at a friend's house, or, you know, I want to go to my mom's for the night, and my cat will be okay. If you have a dog, you can't do that. So, yeah, I enjoy that about them. And, yes. Number 9, my fave beauty guru. I like to say YouTube personality, maybe. That would be a good way to describe people on YouTube. And you know, I think that a lot of the people that are on YouTube don't consider themselves gurus either. I feel like that's just a name that's been placed on people, and I mean, it's fine. A lot of them are, I mean, 100% bow down. But yeah, my favorite guru, it's probably a tie, and it would probably be Desi Perkins and Lusterlux, Katie from Lusterlux. I love those two. They are so freaking funny. If you don't follow them on Snapchat, you need to you need to go follow them on Snapchat right now. They are so freaking hilarious. Their videos are amazing. Like, the quality of their videos that they're putting out right now is just like, oh my god. I could only dream to put that kind of stuff out. And yeah, I mean, they're in the 1 million follower kind of range, way up there in the sky. And they're just amazing. They're both so beautiful. Their makeup skills are crazy, and they seem really down to earth, and like they really like their subscribers. Yeah, I dig those two. 100% those two. Number 10, tool you can't live without. Wyatt. Wyatt is the tool I can't live without. Wait, what? Makeup brand? Or makeup tools? Oh, haha, makeup tools. Sorry, Wyatt. I love you. Actually, the tool that I can't live without would be my beauty blender for sure, because I use my beauty blender for my foundation, concealer, and then I use it to set my concealer with my Laura Mercier under eye primer. I don't know why I did that. You want to see something really cool? I'm just going to show you. Right here. There's a light in the bottom. And it's Jake from Adventure Time. Okay, nerding out done. So my beauty blender is my favorite tool that I cannot live without. Number 11 is, when you think of something you hate, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I really dislike, hate's a really strong word too, but something that I really hate is illogical people. So when there is something that's going on, let's say the gay marriage issue, and there are people that are pissed off and they think that gay people shouldn't be married because God didn't say that they should be married. Stuff like that starts to really get under my nerves. I don't understand how people can think that way, that a human being doesn't get that their civil rights or their human rights. That kind of stuff just really, really makes me upset. I don't understand the mindset of that kind of person, and they just seem to be extremely on one end of the religious spectrum, and I'm just not down with that. I mean, I respect everybody's right to believe whatever they want, and I expect the same back, but I guess I need to understand that not everybody thinks the way that I do, and there are a lot of people out there that believe that their way of thinking is the only way of thinking, and that is completely mind-boggling to me. So that kind of behavior I really, really, really hate. It's just stupid, and it's the reason that we have some of the issues that we have. And that's just how I feel. Number 12. Are your boobs real? Yes, they are. Woo! I just hit my makeup brushes. They will still be real after I get my surgery in January, but instead of being down on my ankles, they'll be up at my chin. Yay! But that was the last question. That was a really cool question to end on, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this getting to know me tag. Courtney and I just wanted to do a really fun, easy tag that everybody would enjoy doing so we could all get to know each other a little bit better. And I have a couple people that I want to tag. First off is my good friend Ashley from Ashley is a Makeupaholic. Second one is Allison from Eyes on Allison. And the third one is Mika by Makeup by Mika. And all three of these girls are amazing. I will link their channels below. And now that you're done with my video, you need to walk on over to Courtney's channel, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, hit the like, give her some comments, show her the love. Definitely 100%. She's an amazing person. She has 2 little kids and she's like always in full glam. I'll be talking to her on Snapchat and I look like a homeless person and she looks like Barbie. And I'm like, yeah, I need to reevaluate my life. But yeah, so you need to go follow her. I'll list her Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube, of course. And that's all I have to say for today. So thanks for getting to know me. Thanks for getting to know me and my boobs. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, morning, whatever. I hope you're having a good one. See you guys later. Bye.